I said fuck Xbox, fuck all these Xbox, fuck every Xbox dead channel. Won't give a damn, it's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say I double dip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double dip on the director's cut. Woo. Double dip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yo. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimeter PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo! Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it? Say what? Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Demo Flow Gaming Show. Yeah, y'all already know the deal, man, and we already got people in the chat here. Shout out to Kadeem Gomez already, repping for Team Green, saying that Xbox isn't going anywhere. Damn ponies. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy to be doing this for you. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. All of you who are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe for more fire videos. We're talking here about the gaming industry in general, but we are an Xbox-centric channel. So we're going to talk about Xbox. We're going to talk about everything that's going on in the gaming industry, the latest news, and also all the shit the Sony ponies have been talking about. And also the media, how the media is destroying gaming. We're going to get into those topics, very soon. But I'm just happy to be here doing this for you guys. Everybody, hey, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. It's a beautiful, day out here in South Florida. So, bro, hey, let's talk about it. Let's begin by talking about everything that's going on. We're gonna break down Sarah Bone interview that just happened yesterday, and we're gonna talk about it as well. But I want to begin the show by talking to you guys about the games that I've been playing lately. Okay, so lately, I've been playing a lot of Fallout. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4. For all of those who don't know, a lot of Fallout 76. That got me hooked even more than 4 because of the multiplayer aspect. Being able to interact with different players and just, basically hang out, right? And also, I got me a new controller. I got me a freaking Razer Wolverine controller because I'm trying to get ready. Apex Legends. This I bought the Battle Pass, so I'm about to get onto some Apex Legends. Putting work, trying to get back to my best. I haven't played like over 5 seasons, bro. So I'm kind of rusty, trying to get the hang of it, but just can't wait to get into it and actually deep into the competitive aspect of Apex Legends, which is why I got on you for you on screen the latest Apex competition and how it went. It was very good and very controversial. Like one of the best teams, TSM ended up like in the last place. So that's crazy. For all of you who don't know, I follow a lot of competitive gaming. I follow Call of Duty, Halo, and Apex. Basically, those are the three games that I actually follow. I also watch a little bit of Valorant, competitive Valorant, and Counter Strike here and there. Whenever I can manage my time. Got a lot of shit going on, like work. You know what I'm saying? I'm also like, taking these courses and stuff like that. So very busy times for me. So whenever I got a little bit of space, I play games. So that's what I love to do. I love to play games. So shout out to everybody in here. Hey, yo, we got Ray in the building. We got Doodle in the building. What up, Doodle? I'll see you tonight on Point for Gamers on the night shift. I'll be there. You guys go ahead and check out On Point for Gamers with Doodle and Simone. These people are rocking this show and they're out here talking shit for sure. Just make sure too that you go and follow out Ray. Yo, Ray. I'll have you in the show right now, but I'm trying to get my shit together with OBS. And it's hard for me, bro. It's hard for me to invite people over the show. I'm trying to move over to StreamYard because I know a lot of you guys use the StreamYard. That'll be a lot easier, but I still don't know how to use it well. So I'm still more comfortable with OBS. But yeah, expect to have guests in the show sooner rather than later. I have a couple of people in mind, of course, Ray being one of the ones that I wanted to have in the show. I want to have Doodle and Simone too whenever they have the chance. I want to have a bunch of people here, so expect to have some more guests. But for now, it's just going to be me because on Friday, let's keep it real. At 11 in the morning, who in the hell is going to wake up at 10 to get ready to stream? Only me, right? I'm such a tryhard. But yo, bro, hey. I appreciate you guys for coming through here. 9 people here already watching. I'm super happy to be able to do this for you. So without further ado, let's get into the first topic, of course. We're going to talk about today about the freaking studios that closed. We all know that they closed 4 studios. When I first did the video, the article said 3. But it turns out that there's another studio that closed as well, which, you know what? To be honest with you, a lot of people are talking a lot of shit about this. They even saying that Xbox is going broke and they need to save money and all of that, which I find ridiculous. For all of those who don't know, Xbox just invested like $3.5 billion on AI, while Sony PlayStation is asking mommy be a co-signer to buy the new car Paramount, which they got turned down to. Like, they're not buying Paramount. So now we got all these ponies creating another rumors about Sony PlayStation or Sony buying all the companies or some shit like that, like acquisition or like, they're not gonna do shit because they broke, bro. The stocks are plummeting all the way down to $78, I think that I saw. Like, 2 months ago, Sony PlayStation stocks were like over $100. And today we're looking at $70. We're looking at this line and they keep on dipping and dipping. Look, and I'm going to tell you guys, like, I'm not really into economics, but Ponies love to talk shit. So I always bring the facts and I always bring the fire, which is this fucking true, which they don't like to hear. Which is like why in the last video, a lot of people didn't like it that I said, like, listen, this is what I think what happened. I think that Arcane underperformed. A lot of these guys that we see here on my thumbnail, Colin Moriarty, Ryan McCaffrey, and everybody at IGN, Kotaku, all these places, they took down on Redfall. Even some Xbox gamers and Xbox fans talk shit about Redfall. They talk so bad about Redfall that the game tanked. The game had no possibility to come back. Not to mention that the game wasn't even that good, to be honest. I mean, I saw a couple of good things that the game had, that I thought that they were great. But at the same time, I was like, this game needs a lot of freaking work. I don't even know if they have the gas, you know what I mean, to finish this game up and make it fun. It's just like the concept. They needed to do a better job with the concept, with the vampires, with the enemies, the movement, and how you shoot your guns and your abilities. The synergy between players wasn't really there. I think that was the best part about the game, the fact that you could play with other players, but the synergy between like abilities and all that, it wasn't there. Like the combinations weren't there. It was just like the abilities were kind of whack. I was playing not too long ago, talking, and I was checking out the 60 FPS patch, and I played with the girl that she has the umbrella, and she has the elevator and she jumps, and I was like, what the whole point of all of this? It's just to get you to higher ground, but it's like clunk. It's just kind of hard to you know what I mean, to enjoy it. And I don't know, it just didn't hit for me. Even though I think there's worse games out there, let's keep it real. Redfall was a flop, right? And everybody knows that. Even the most hardcore Xbox fanboys will tell you like this game wasn't all that. I did a review on Redfall. I gave it a 7 out of freaking 10 because I mean, in my opinion, it was very mid. It needed a lot of work. I should have even, now that I think about it, I should have given that game like a 6, you know, because it was seriously missing a lot of things. But that's what happens when you don't deliver for Xbox. No, let's keep it real, bro. Hey, Derek Jeter. Why do you think Derek Jeter played for the Yankees for decades? You know, you think he was out there sitting the bench doing nothing? No, man, he was the capo. He was the captain of the team. Everybody believed in him. If he wasn't putting the numbers, he was running harder than anybody. He was training harder than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he did deliver because he was very talented. But here we got, you know, Austin, Arcane Austin playing for the Yankees, literally, Microsoft, the most powerful company in the world, and you not delivering. You know, we got to go back to what Phil Spencer was saying in one of these interviews. I think it was in the business update. He was expecting all these studios to deliver on their own, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to be sustainable by themselves. And what happened if you're not? They're going to back you up. They're going to give you funding. But if you literally out there sitting in the office doing nothing and delivering 30 FPS games with no excuse, you know what I mean? At least keep it real. Be like, hey, listen, this is undercooked. We cannot deliver this game right now. We cannot do it. But at the end of the day, this is what Xbox is doing. They restructuring Bethesda, and they will restructure Activision, because we all forgot, bro. Like, it's like every time I see the Sony PlayStation fanboys talking and all the media talking, they forgot what a shit show was Bethesda before the acquisition. They forgot that they were one game away from being done and gone. You know what I'm saying? They forgot that they were going to release Starfield in a truly bad state. It's going to be only on PlayStation. It was going to suck. You know what I'm saying? So they get these people like, hey, listen, like, we cannot release this game like that. You got to do something about it. And then along the way, we can work on it. And, you know, but at its core, it has to be a good game. And that's what it was. Generally, just keeping it real with you guys. Starfield was an amazing game, and it will get even better now in a couple of days when the patch drop. So we're getting 60 FPS on the Series X, and we're getting a bunch of live improvement changes. So that's what I think, bro. That people forgot that Bethesda was a shit show. They were flopping the games. They were mismanaging these studios. And now here gotta come Xbox. You know what I mean? Captain Sevenho to say Bethesda to go ahead and invest on Bethesda. But some of these studios that weren't delivering, they gotta go, bro. Bro, they gotta go. All right, so let me read the chat and then I'll go ahead and make my next point. Thank you all for being here. 15 people here. I'm super proud. Shout out to everybody that's here. Ray, Z-Money, Duro. Hey, Simone in the building too. What's up, player? What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for supporting and coming and hanging out with me. And this is what I gotta say, bro. So shout out to everybody that's on the chat. Let me say who's here. The Jacob Navik. I'm excited for the Field Burn controller. I am excited for that shit too. That shit was cool. Right? So, anyways, because y'all talking to each other on the chat. So let me keep going. Okay, we got one out of the way. But there's Arcane Texas, Arcane Austin. They on the deliver, they gone. Right? So the next one that I see a lot of people getting mad about was Tango. Everybody getting mad about Tango. We don't really know what happened there. And now, yesterday, on an interview with Sarah Bun, She did not want to be unprofessional and say, look, these people don't messed up. These people didn't want to do what they were told. These people wanted to spend money doing something else. These people, probably God knows what happened. Maybe that wasn't even up on her payroll to be able to say anything about it. Maybe the higher ups told her, like, listen, you shut up. You don't have to say nothing. It is what it is. Xbox have over 30 studios. Losing Tango is not going to hurt them as much as you think it will. You know what I mean? We all sad to see all these games go. We sad to see all these games go. But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, who was excited for the next Redfall? Who was excited for the next game that Austin was, Arcane Austin was going to make? Like, that reputation was ruined, literally. Everything that they would put out would have had to be a masterpiece. And even then, people would have talked shit about it. Because this is what it is. The media talking shit about Xbox constantly. So we got your boy C Money with a super chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. He said, demo spitting nothing but fucks. By fucks. Look, it's true, bro. Hey, you know how it is. I keep it real, dog. I don't be out here lying to like the ponies that go ahead in their shows and they lie to you. Like all these people from IGN, Kotaku, Push Square lying to you. Like, trying to create false rumors, trying to create controversy. I just tell it what it is. Even though Hi-Fi Rush was an amazing game, it was very well done. And I consider it like almost a perfect game. That game that has basically no flow. It didn't deliver. When it came to financials, like when it comes to making money. And look, this is the corporate world. This is the big leagues. You cannot underperform here, bro. You gotta make that money. You gotta make it work. And also, like, yeah, like a lot of people are gonna say, like, oh, it's not because the former CEO Tango left that people follow. Like, look, this guy's making a studio with his own people. Where do you think his team at right now, bro? And also, Microsoft, Xbox, they closed these studios, but not all of it. Like, not like these people, they like, bro, they're still working for Xbox on other projects. They're pushing other games forward. You know what I'm saying? More important games. Like what they realize is Arcane couldn't handle their own IP. Okay, you can handle your own IP, but you're going to be supporting this IP that's already in development. You know what I'm saying? Tango, they had to go, all of them, because it was a shit show over there. You know what I'm saying? They did not trust them enough. And that's why they let them go, all of them. The rest of the studios, they were all integrated into Bethesda. Bro, don't let nobody talk shit like that, bro, because I read the article by Tom Waring. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull it out later, and we're going to go over it. But come on, bro. And then, oh, yeah, a lot of people without work. No, bro, there were no layoffs. The only studio that was completely closed was Tango, right? These people did not want to work for Microsoft. That's a fact. Japanese studio, the only Japanese studio Microsoft owned. You know how xenophobic the Japanese are? They didn't feel like working for an American company. And that's that. It's something that people don't really want to talk about. But I'm willing to talk about it in the channel. It is what it is. These people did not want to talk. And if, by any chance, somebody out here, know any of this death, please let me know what the hell happened. Because nobody know. And when they asked Sarah yesterday, she didn't want to answer. It seems to me, in my opinion, that when something like this happened and you keep everybody's mouth shut like that, it's because there were internal issues. They were internal issues in there, y'all. So, you already know, Bobby. You already know. What's up to Bob MCPE? Thank you for being here, man. Yeah. And now Ryan McCaffrey tweet is a reliable source. Bro, I don't trust none of those people. Look, I have somebody on my comments, on my last video about, like giving you guys the news and also what I thought about this move and what I think that was happening in the Xbox and in Bethesda and all that. And I had somebody like, oh, you lack the expertise to understand what's going on. No, bro. No. If you want expertise, that's what I replied to that. If you want expertise, go to IGN. They give you all the bias expertise you want. That's all they're going to give you. I'm going to give you my opinion because I actually play fucking games, bro. I don't be out here, You know what I'm saying? Talking about games without playing. You can go ahead and go to my Xbox right now, to my profile or whatever, and you'll see me there, playing games all the fucking time. So as a gamer, I give you my opinion. Like if you want to listen to somebody that doesn't game, that doesn't know how to hold the controller, that's on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all these journalists, all they do is talk out their ass. They don't really play games, bro. They don't understand. They'll tell you a game is good or bad based on the graphics, based on the performance. But did you play the game with somebody else? Like, what's the replayability of this game? Do you unlock the achievements? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. All they want is movies. They want to turn games into movies. And I fucking hate that. I don't want games to be movies. If I want to watch a movie, I go ahead and go into Netflix. You know what I mean? When I want to play games, I turn on my Xbox. I don't want to watch movies on my Xbox. I don't. I want to play fucking games. You know what I mean? So give me like 2-3 cutscene, 2-3 minute cutscenes. That's it. Get me hooked in the story. I don't need to know all of the backstory. I don't need to know about that. I just need a gun and some bullets and some heals, and I'll be good to go. I'm not asking for much. All I'm asking is for fun games. Redfall, sadly, it was fun with friends, but by itself, it wasn't shit, right? Hi-Fi Rush, amazing game. They even tried porting it to PlayStation, and it didn't good as well. So they had to go. It is what it is, bro. Just keeping it real. Dímelo, papi, el único cocho. Light Rider, what's good? Joby in the building, what's good? What's good, players? What's good? Happy to be here. Happy Friday to all of you, man. Appreciate it. Power Boss in the building. What's good, player? Hey, happy to have you all here. You know what I'm saying? Talking about games and, breaking down Sada interview. Let's see what she got to say. Let's go check out her interviews right here, right now. Let me go ahead and look for it. All right. Let me go ahead and look for Sada interview. We're gonna break it down. The most important parts of the interview. And a lot of people are saying that she was being confused, all of this. But in my opinion, I think she did very well. She did her part. I mean, there were. I wish instead of them asking Sarah what happened with Tango, they would have asked her what happened with Arcane Austin, what happened with the other studio. Whatchamacallit? I forgot the name, bro. I'm doing so many things at the same time. But let's go ahead and do this. Hold up. Let me look for the damn interview, bro. All right. Goddamn. I had it ready, but you already know. You already know. I'm a mess when it comes to this. Okay, so here it is.
Please welcome to the stage Sarah Bond, president of Xbox at Microsoft, for a conversation with Bloomberg.
So let's go over this, bro. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I put my headphones because I actually had to hear.
Sarah, thank you so much for joining us today. So I want to start talking about the industry in general. You and Microsoft Games CEO Phil Spencer have been raising kind of the alarm that the video game industry is just not growing, and there's a real need to figure out how to reverse that. What's causing the issue, and how does Xbox turn it around?
Yeah, the last year or so in video games, largely the industry's been flat. And even in 2023, we saw just some tremendous releases, tremendously groundbreaking games, but still the growth didn't follow all of that. And a lot of that's related to our need to bring new players in,
I know.
make gaming more accessible, but all of that has been happening at the same time that the cost associated with making these beautiful AAA blockbuster games is going up, and the time it takes to make them is going up. And so much of our focus as Xbox is about how we do things to help the industry all up, while also ensuring that our brand, everything that we do is there through this moment of transition.
related to some of the trends you're identifying, earlier this week, Xbox announced the shuttering of 4 game studios. I know you're not the studio's chief, but how should gamers understand that move in terms of Microsoft's commitment to developing innovative exclusive games?
Okay, so in here, she's basically asking Sarah if there's still gonna be any more exclusive games, and also like what does the change means to the gamers, to Xbox gamers, like to Xbox gamers be concerned with the commitment of on Microsoft and Xbox on the long term. And here's what she answers. Check it out.
Yeah, it's always extraordinarily hard when you have to make decisions like that. I'll go back to what I was saying about the industry, and
Okay, here you can tell, bro, that she was feeling this shit. She's like, damn, this is a hard question. You know what I'm saying? And it really sucks that we have to let these people go. I don't see her as somebody who's like, whatever, we fucked them over. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's actually feeling bad about this, so she's about to explain.
when we looked at those fundamental trends, we feel a deep responsibility to ensure that the games we make, the devices we build, the services that we offer are there through moments, even when the industry isn't growing and when you're through a time of transition. And the news we announced earlier this week is an outcome of that. And our commitment to make sure that the business is healthy for the long term.
In other words, these games didn't make any money. In fact, they damaged the reputation of Xbox, so we had to move on. Isn't that what you say right now? Well, a lot of people don't really understand English. I mean, English is my second language, but I mean, come on, if I understand this, how you ponies don't understand that? Because I see you ponies out here in the chat talking shit. I can see your comments from here, bro. Hey, man, get the fuck up, bro, and get off. Like, if you really like Sony PlayStation, what you doing here, though? Go play some games. Oh, wait, you motherfuckers got no games, so get the fuck out of here. Moving on.
But that said, our commitment to having our own studios and working with partners to have games large and small. We're a platform where you can play GTA, but you can also play Power World, where you can play Call of Duty, and you can also play Pentiment. That doesn't change.
Okay, so here she's saying, like, you can still play these games. We're not shutting down these games. And also, Xbox is going to continue to come up with, like, small projects like Hi-Fi Rush and shit like that. You know what I mean? Depending on the situation. That's it. That's what she's saying. Like, these games are not going to stop. There was a situation that, some games under-deliver, internal issues and shit that she wasn't going to talk about. Also, she's new to the position, so the first time she goes on an actual interview, you know what I mean? They trying to cook her here. They basically trying to cook her, and she's doing very good.
And frankly, our commitment to Bethesda and the role that it plays is part of Xbox in everything we do. It's actually been pretty fantastic. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to check it out. The Fallout TV show was on.
Right. She go ahead and redirects the attention to Fallout. So bro, I don't know if you guys like Easter eggs, but this is a hint. All these people from Austin, all these people, all these studios, right now, what's the franchise that's hot right now? What? Anybody can tell me. It's Fallout. So what do you think they're gonna direct their team and their strength and their workforce to Fallout? So this is what they're working on. They saw the success of Fallout as a TV show, and they wanna capitalize and make a Fallout game. I'm fucking with it because I can't wait to play another Fallout game. At the beginning of the show, I was saying that I love Fallout and how hooked I am on Fallout 76. If you see me in Appalachia, come to my store. I got a lot of shit for sale. I've been grinding. I got a bunch of plans. Bro, crazy shit. Give a shout to Fallout, 76. Pretty amazing right now. But let's keep going.
Amazon. And it's been great to see people fall in love with that universe, but also what it's done for the games themselves and people going back and exploring everything that's inside of that. There's some other great things that are coming from our studios later this year. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I was a big indie fan growing up. Looks like you were too. So you should check that out. But really right now for us and our teams, our focus is on the people impacted and doing everything that we can do to help them through this hard transition.
Okay, hold on. You hear the last part. Their focus is to do good by those people lost their job. This is the one thing that Sony PlayStation don't do. They don't give a shit. The people who lost their jobs, not too long ago, PlayStation shut down a bunch of games, right? They shut down a bunch of studios, right? Nobody said shit. Next week, everybody was talking down on Xbox. Something else happened. You know what I'm saying? Where was the interview by Hiroki Totaki? Who came forward and gave face, right? Who? Who from PlayStation came and did a one-on-one interview answering these hard-ass questions? Who? They killed Spider-Man multiplayer. What is the outrage? What is the outrage for Spider-Man multiplayer? They'll kill that shit. And now what they're gonna do is that they're probably gonna sell it to you for $70 separately. That was supposed to even be a free-to-play game or some shit. I don't know. But what is the outrage with factions? No? All these studios, the Sony London studios, Japan studios, all these studios that Sony PlayStation closed not too long ago, and now we're questioning Xbox because they closed 2 studios or 4 studios or whatever. One of them was a mobile studio. Come on now, bro. You can tell, bro. So let's keep going.
I think one of the things that was most upsetting both to Xbox gamers and to employees is that, you know, one of the shuttered studios in particular just created a hit game, did really well on Game Pass in terms of engagement, and won a ton of awards. Shouldn't succeeding in that way ensure the future of a studio?
You know, one of the things I really love about the games industry is it's a creative art form. And it means that the situation and what success is for each game and studio is also really unique. Like there's no one size fits all to it for us.
Okay, so here's what I want to highlight, and this is what I'm taking for. She just said this, that success is measured for art is measured in 2 things: how much people like it and how successful it is. And it's not a one size fits all, meaning that some things are loved by people, but they're not. The people don't really go ahead and buy it. You know what I mean? Or it's not very as successful as you think it will be when it comes to, like, you know, financials and making money. That's what you're trying to say.
And so we look at each studio, each game team, and we look at a whole variety of factors when we're faced with sort of making decisions and trade-offs like that. But it all comes back to our long-term commitment to the games we create, the devices we build, the services, and ensuring that we're setting ourselves up to be able to deliver on those promises.
Okay, so basically she's like, hey, this is for the best. Even though you may not like it, this is for the best. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a Manchester United fan. I know a lot of people are going to fucking hate on me for that. But I love Manchester United. One of my favorite players is Paul Pogba. And it was an amazing player. But he had to be let go. They had to kick him out of the team because he had issues with the manager. He wasn't getting along with the other players. It was disrupting the locker room and all the shit, and they had to see him go. I was like, damn, bro, really, Pogba? Damn, I love this guy. Like, I think he's a very great player. I think we need him in the team. But look, God knows what happened behind doors, bro. It was probably a shitty person, you know, hating on people, probably making them lose their confidence and shit like that. And he had to be let go. So there you have it.
Talking further about growth, I mean, one of the key focus areas for Xbox in terms of growth, and this was also one of the key bets in the Activision acquisition, was mobile.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Xbox plan for future mobile gaming, and when can we finally see it?
Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time since we announced the Activision acquisition, which we completed in October. And the whole thesis about that, a lot of why we did it was about mobile. And we felt strongly that there has been an opportunity for there to be an experience on mobile that is centered around gamers. Like, we talk a lot about how there's 3 billion gamers in the world. 2 of those billion play on mobile, and half of those actually play on mobile and they play on another device. But there isn't actually a gaming platform and store experience that is centered around players and goes truly across device, where who you are, your library, your identity, your rewards, that travels with you versus being locked to a single ecosystem. And we've recognized that opportunity for a long time, but we wanted to make sure that anything we built was really grounded in people who play those mobile native games and the creators of them. And so being joined with a team that has real deep expertise in mobile was important to us. But we are that now. And so in July, we are going to be launching our mobile store experience.
Right. I saw a Pony yesterday post about the future of Xbox is going to be mobile. No, Bobby, let me tell you, the future of gaming is mobile. But you guys cannot see, right? Cannot read between the lines. And this is what they're doing right now. They focusing on a mobile store. You know what I mean? That's probably gonna be integrated with Game Pass or something. And she says something that you can carry with you everywhere. So if this is part of Xbox and it's gonna be like Xbox Mobile or something like that, I'm pretty sure that we as Xbox Game Pass and Xbox users are gonna have access to it one way or another. That's another way to pull people into your ecosystem. They're trying to reach the mobile the mobile gamers. So let's keep going. This is very good because they actually need this shit. You know what I'm saying? Xbox has a presence in mobile now with Activision and King. Who else has a presence in mobile? Oh wait, not PlayStation, right? All right, let's keep going.
We're going to start actually by bringing our own first-party portfolio to that. So you're going to see games like Candy Crush.
You heard that? First-party portfolio. And what you mentioned, Candy Crush. There you have it. Candy Crush is first party. Right now, Candy Crush is first party, bro. Think about it. Let that sink in. That's one of the most successful games ever. So they're gonna capitalize on the money they're making here to work on some other projects and shit.
Show up in that experience, games like Minecraft. And then we're gonna extend that capability to partners so that they can also take advantage of it and have a true cross-platform gaming-centric mobile.
Okay, so she mentioned Minecraft. Bro, this is huge. She mentioned Minecraft. Does that mean that they're gonna make a native version of Minecraft on mobile? Bro, they about to blow up. They about to fucking blow up. My brother-in-law is on that shit 24/7, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of kids play that shit. They're about to blow up with Minecraft. So they actually believing in IP like that, and they're gonna make the transition to bring native experiences to mobile. First party experiences. So we don't know what else they're working on, bro. They could bring all the games to mobile. They are already part of the Xbox portfolio. You know, that could be like Grounded, making a native mobile version of Grounded or COT. God knows what the hell is they thinking. Bro, this is insane. Let's go.
Mobile experience. We're going to start on the web, and we're doing that because that really allows us to have it be an experience that's accessible across all devices, all countries, no matter.
Shout out to Power Boss Gaming. Thank you, bro, for correcting me. So he's saying that Minecraft already has a native mobile version. That's awesome, bro. I have to check it out, bro. I didn't know about that. But that's how you know how out of touch I am in the gaming industry when it comes to mobile gaming, right? And then Richie Poo saying, to be honest, I'm not crying over the closures of underperforming and unsustainable studio. Facts. I'm with it, bro. They had to go. It is what it is. That's just business. Business, when it's done right, is ruthless, bro. Ruthless. You gotta be ruthless. You're not playing for my team. Your heart is not with the team. Then you gotta go. It is what it is. Go play. Go make games for Sony PlayStation. Raiden Play says, I'm saying it now. If Microsoft buys any mobile network provider like and Vodafone, Virgin, then add Game Pass to it. Yeah, I think that'll be. I think that's probably what they're thinking. They're trying to integrate everything, make Ultimate like have a mobile. They're trying for Game Pass to have a little bit of everything. So you want to play on console, you got the Game Pass dedicated to console players. So if you want to play on PC, you got PC Game Pass. You want to play on mobile, you got the mobile Game Pass. And all of that is going to come into Ultimate. And I think this is where the price increase is going to come play the part. They eventually going to have to increase the price of Game Pass, because he adding another service to the service to Game Pass. So let's keep going with the interview. I'll come back to the chat in a little bit.
No matter what, independent of the policies of closed ecosystem stores, and then we're going to extend from there. So I'm excited about it just because it's something that we've wanted to do for a long time. We've heard gamers talking about it for a long time, and we're now at the point where we can take those steps.
So I want to highlight this part. She's saying that they starting off, instead of an app, they're going to start on the web, meaning that it's going to be accessible through any device. So this Microsoft or Xbox mobile store is going to be accessible to everybody. Doesn't matter what country, doesn't matter where or what device. This is going to be accessible to all gamers. And I'm with it, bro. The more people play games, the happier I am. I could get to shits about exclusive. I could get to shits about console wars. I'm all for the video games. And if this is a move that is going to revolutionize the gaming industry, I mean, what do you know? Xbox and Microsoft out here trying to break the mold, trying to do their own thing that nobody's tried to do ever before. Integrate mobile, PC, and console gaming, put it all together within the same ecosystem so that you have access to all these games. Come on. Why are you against this? What are you guys loving to gatekeep so much from other players? I seriously don't understand, bro. I'm never gonna get mad because somebody else gets to enjoy a game, bro. Like, it is what it is. Some kids out there, they only have the possibility to own a PlayStation. They only have the possibility to own a phone. Some kids out there, they got the possibility to have everything. Some other countries don't even have access to these devices. So the fact that they're doing this, it's just fucking amazing, bro. I'm with it. Let's go.
And so in July when it launches, we at that point at the beginning see Candy Crush and Minecraft in it, or how soon, or?
You'll see things roll out over time.
Do you know how soon partners will be able to use it as well?
Our goal is to get partners using it shortly after launch. We really want to make sure we start and we scale using our own IP first. That allows us to make sure that the experience that we bring partners into really builds on all the quality and learning that we have as a team.
Another big discussion point in the Activision acquisition was cloud gaming and how big that market really was. When will we really see it gain traction? Is it gaining users finally in any particular regions and scenarios? How is it doing? What do people use it for?
Yeah, so, cloud gaming, for those that don't know, I don't know if everyone here in the audience is familiar with it, is just the ability to play a game natively from the cloud. So you don't need to actually have a piece of hardware in your home, and you can experience something that's AAA Xbox gaming on any device, regardless of the local compute that you have. And we have been investing in that for some time because we really believe that opening up sort of these beautiful immersive experiences to more gamers is important for industry growth, for developers, and we know people want to play those experiences. And we're seeing tremendous growth there. We have more demand than supply in that area, and you'll see us rolling out more capacity, introducing more options for people to jump in and play on the cloud.
Okay, so listen. Like console gaming, console sales, they are flatlining basically. They're like staying right there, and cloud gaming is growing. So think about it. They're trying to invest in cloud gaming and they're trying to like push more servers so that they continue to provide this service in this growing part of the business because cloud gaming is important, bro. Right now, it's not, I don't recommend cloud gaming, but in a couple of years, it might be the shit. So check it out. Watch. They're getting ready for the future. Not a lot of people have the vision to see this, man. All of you smart asses, you cannot see the bigger picture. And Microsoft, they always been ahead of time, bro. They always been ahead of time. They trying to save the industry. And you know how? By saying, look, stop restricting your store, stop restricting your content. That's what's basically killing you. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit. That's shots for Apple, who love to restrict that shit. And that's also shots for Sony PlayStation, who love the exclusivity and all of that. So they're saying, like, yeah, the industry is dying and it's stagnant right now. And it's because of you guys, because you guys don't open up. So you gotta hustle. So that's basically what Microsoft is doing. They're hustling their customers. They're trying to be like you. Hey, I got this service here. I'm gonna bring it to you. In this pizza place, we do deliveries. Like if you go to if you like a pizza place and you call 7 p.m. and you drunk or whatever the hell you're doing on the weekend, and they don't make deliveries, even though that's your favorite place, you cannot go out. Who else are you gonna call? You're gonna call the place. You're gonna call Pizza Hut. You're gonna call Domino's because they make fucking deliveries. So that's the advantage that Microsoft is seeing right now. So check it out. Let's keep going, bro.
And is it growing faster than the overall market? We were talking about the market itself is down.
Dímelo, Racer Ultron.
It is growing faster than the overall market, really bringing in new players and growth for us. So it's an area where we're investing more and we're excited about.
Earlier this year, Xbox announced for the first time that it was bringing a slate of Xbox-developed games, Xbox-exclusive games, to rival platforms, to Sony's PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. That obviously was a big change. It was a little bit unsettling for some of the Xbox hardware fans, but how is it going so far? Do you have any data about how the games are doing? Do PlayStation gamers really want to play Sea of Thieves?
The smirk. Of course, you fucking ponies. Of course, you want to play all the Xbox game. You talk shit about Halo, and you all love fucking Halo. Bro, it's like me hating on J-Lo. Oh, J-Lo, I can stand that bitch. She's so annoying with her beautiful ass. Of course, bro. Get out of here, bro. You love that shit. You love Xbox games. You love Xbox, which is why you can start talking about it. Trending 24/7. Xbox, Microsoft, Halo. Hey, whether it be good or bad, they talking about Xbox. Ain't nobody talking about Sony PlayStation. That's a pill that's gonna be hard to swallow. Oh wait, all you do is swallow. Let's go.
It's early days yet, so I don't have specific data to share, but we are really encouraged.
Yo, Joey, bro, get out of here, man. Console sales ain't shit. PlayStation is losing money selling consoles. Xbox is losing money selling consoles. Always been the case. That's always been the case. Console sales, they're not as important as they used to be in the 90s. Hardware is now more expensive. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, store all these consoles somewhere. They gotta ship them. Like selling the software is a lot more profitable than selling the console. But guess who's selling the software? So don't talk to me about the console sales and all that shit. Nobody cares about that, bro. All we care about is game. Are you listening to what Sarah's saying? Now you can play these games on your phone, on your tablet, on your TV, anywhere. I don't really get you guys, man. Crazy.
By the reception of our games. And one thing that I think it's important to note is, as Xbox, we've been putting games on other platforms for a long time. Minecraft is available pretty much universally. The teams at Bethesda have had games on other platforms. The teams at Activision Blizzard have games on other platforms.
Okay, here she is telling you the truth. And she's not lying. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. because we got Ponies in the chat, so we got to break it down for you guys who don't understand what she's saying. She's saying Xbox has been putting games on other platforms for a while. Since 2016, Xbox has been putting games on PC, right? Now, they acquired Bethesda and they acquired Activision. So, all of you console warriors, do not expect all the Bethesda games and all the Activision games to be exclusive. You're setting yourself for failure. These games are not going to be exclusive. Call of Duty is not going to be exclusive. The next Crash Bandicoot probably not going to be exclusive. The next Fallout is not going to be exclusive. These games are bigger than the platform. In that, you have to agree with me. Fallout is bigger than anything. You know, Sea of Thieves is bigger than anything. A lot of people play that shit. You got to understand, bro. These games go beyond the platform. You know what I'm saying? Because you, Sony Ponies, want to play them too. You know, so do not expect all of you fake console warrior Xbox fans. You know, do not expect Activision games, Bethesda games to be exclusive. You can expect from some of the Xbox studios, like original Xbox studios, like the Coalition, Undead Labs, Ninja Theory, to be exclusive. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But don't set up yourself for failure. This is not an exclusivity war. It's not about that. It's about reaching more players, bro, which is what you guys don't understand. Because a lot of you guys coming here on my channel and you think that I'm an Xbox guy that just want my console to sell and just want exclusives. Bro, I'm not that guy, bro. Yeah, go to another channel to watch some pony butt cry and shit. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I got vision. I'm seeing the future. I see where Xbox and Microsoft is coming from. And I'm with it, which is why you see their stocks going up and up and up. Because investors, they get it. You know what I'm saying? Because these are people with vision who are willing to bet their money on Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? And on Xbox. And they see. They see what's going on. So let's keep going, bro. Just to keep it clear.
And so it's a decision we just make on a game-by-game basis as we move forward and continue to execute on our strategy.
I mean, at the same time, you know, we've talked about mobile, we've talked about cloud. I mean, of course, Xbox itself's heritage is in console. And, you know, the energy around the console right now is a little challenged. Many of the hardcore long-term customers are worried. They're worried about the release on other platforms. They're worried that that may indicate that Xbox is defocusing its own hardware. What do you say to them? How do you make them feel like Xbox is still for them?
Yeah, I mean, first, the worry that I see is happening across the industry, and I think is a lot of what we're seeing, just industry all up. But specific to core gamers, my focus has really been on engineering and building that next generation hardware experience that really, really taps in to their needs. I talked about this a little bit publicly a few months ago. I talked about how, you know, our focus is on delivering the biggest leap ever. And that's about really thinking through every aspect of what that hardware and what that experience delivers with the core gamer in mind. And that is about power and performance. That's absolutely a part of it. But it's also about the ability to be able to play all of the games. I mean, we have people who have been playing on Xbox for decades, have invested thousands and thousands of dollars and hours with us, and to be able to take all of those games with them into the hardware of the future. So one of the decisions I made when I came in and became president of Xbox was to establish a team dedicated to that, to game preservation and ensuring that future generations, future iterations, that you get to take those things with you forward.
Okay, so this is what they call forward compatibility. So moving forward, all of the games that you own on your Xbox library are going to be compatible with future hardware. Not only the one that's coming, but the one that's coming after and after and after for generations and generations. Because she created a whole team dedicated to game preservation. So if that doesn't tell you about the commitment that Xbox and Microsoft have when it comes to gaming, I don't know what to tell you. Who's committed? Sony PlayStation, that you have to play PlayStation 3 games via cloud. Ouch. Ouch. That's gotta fucking burn, you ponies.
The next part of that is saying, okay, I get to bring those games with me. I'm invested in those games. I get an incredible high-performance experience on my console, but also continuing our commitment to make sure that gamers can bring their games with them wherever they want to play. That my Xbox library is something that can go with me and that I can enjoy with others. So our long-term commitment to cross-play is part of that. And our commitment to cross-progression and cloud saves, so you can pick up on one device and you can play on another, is part of.
Okay, I want to stop it right here because she said cross-progression. You know how important that is? If you don't know how important cross-progression is, then you're not a gaming, and I want you out of here, bro. Honestly. Cross-progression is madly important, especially for games like, I don't know, like Apex, Call of Duty, Halo. The fact that you can continue game on a different device, on a different place, that's amazing. I'm going to give you an example. I play I play Apex Legends on console for a while, for years, for a bunch of seasons. I think I played like 5 seasons straight. I had a bunch of skin. I got heirlooms. I got like epic stuff that I unlocked in there because of the battle passes. You know what I'm saying? I got me a PC. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to play Apex. When I logged in into my EA account to play Apex Legends, I ain't got shit. I had level 0. It sucked. I was like, what the fuck? It sucked ass. But now EA was smart and they say, we're going to implement cross progression. So fast forward 5 seasons I didn't play. I was like, let me download this shit on my computer. I downloaded Apex. I logged in with my EA account, and surprise, motherfucker, everything is there. Everything was there. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking dope. I got my boxing gloves for Pathfinder, my heirloom that cost me, bro, a lot of grind because I never paid for it. But I had to unlock a bunch of like Apex boxes and shit that they give you because you play and shit. And I got lucky and I got me a pair of heirloom. And I was fucking dope. And I was like, damn, now it's on my PC. Not only that, like if I want to go to PlayStation now and I open I sign up with my EA account, my boxing gloves, all my skins, all my legends are right there. That's fucking dope. So this is a very pro-consumer move. I want you to understand because a lot of people say, oh, right, they try to charge you more. Bro, this is fucking great. Also, they want to keep cloud savings like the way they had already. While Sony PlayStation fanboys and Sony PlayStation users, they gotta pay for cloud saves and shit. Pay attention, bro. This is what's going on right now. Keeping it real.
Part of that, and also our investments in cloud gaming, which you referenced earlier. A lot of those who use cloud gaming are people who own a console. They're just, they want to play it on another device and go somewhere else. So that's the second piece. And then the last piece is about Game Pass. We know our core users love Game Pass. Game Pass is a gaming subscription. You get a whole portfolio of games, but importantly, you get every single one of our games that we build day one in Game Pass. And the quality and the breadth of those games has only been going up over time, and you're going to see some more really big games.
Okay, the games that we build and develop release on Game Pass day one. Bro, all of you ponies talking shit already. Let me put this in here, bro. About let me play around with the OBS. About no more. I saw a bunch of people with Twitter posts yesterday. Oh, no more day one on Game Pass. After you watch this interview, bro, you're just telling me you did not watch the interview. You're just telling me you did not watch the interview. Clowns.
going into Game Pass later this year.
From Activision's
across the whole slate.
Across the whole slate. From Activision, she asked. Across the whole slate. Let me go back in there. Across the whole slate.
Big games going into Game Pass later this year.
From Activision's
across the whole slate.
Across the whole slate. How many fucking times? Gotta tell you, bro. Holy shit, bro. You guys are so fucking hard-headed. Bro, come on. Come on.
Across the whole slate, you're going to see some really amazing things. And keeping that is something that is really special for Xbox players, essentially.
And keeping that the day one on Game Pass is essential to the player and essential to Microsoft as well.
For us.
A lot of the focus at this conference today has been AI. But AI for gamers is a little different than we talk about AI for the enterprise or for healthcare. Where do you think AI will be important both to players and to game developers? And how is Microsoft investing against that?
Yeah. I didn't hear all the talks today, but I think we can all confidently say that we are right at the beginning of what AI means for us as a society.
The whole slate coming to Xbox Game Pass day one. You can dead on Xbox. You can stay on PlayStation. You can port back or earlobe. Where you get it or not, that's a mystery. On Xbox, we get it day one. If you get a game on PlayStation, bro, hey, I'm not even mad. Go ahead and enjoy it. Make sure that games do good, bro. Make sure, you know what I mean? You actually get off Twitter, you actually get off social media and play some fucking games. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad. I'm not here to cop for the exclusive. I'm not here. I'm just saying, bro. Hey, a lot of people are talking shit, but this is the fact. This is what she's saying right now. We got to go with it. Do we have any other choice? Like she spoke right now. So who are we going to listen to? To another article when we got the interview right here in the flesh? Come on, dog.
And for businesses in general. And that's absolutely true in gaming as well. For us, we take our responsibility around AI as Microsoft very seriously and being really, really thoughtful about what we do. And as Xbox, there's something really unique about being a gaming company that is part of a major AI company. And so all of our focus within our team is about how we ensure that gaming AI is really crafted in a way that delivers unique and delightful experiences to players and adds real value for developers. So there's three things we look at as part of that. The first is around developer velocity. How do we give developers tools to make it easier for them to realize their creations, to speed up iteration cycles, and also, frankly, to make it easier for people who may not have as much in-depth training on game development to build a game. We know that with that, there's just going to be a huge proliferation of gaming content and options out there. So that leads us very naturally to the next layer where we're investing a lot, which is around discovery and making sure that people can really be matched with the game experience that we know that they'll love, and that a whole range of creations can be discovered from the biggest games, but also from something novel and new that you may not have intuitively known to look for, but you're going to love if you experience it. And then the last piece is around the actual experience in the game. Engagement, delight, playing through and having a fun time, not getting stuck, all the things that come with that. So that you can get really the most out of the game experience. So we are early in this, as I said. You'll see us share things, and things will come out during the course of the year. But our focus just really continues to be on keeping player at the center, keeping the developer at the center, and how AI turns up in gaming.
Xbox President Sarah Bond, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, that was pretty good, yo. That was pretty good. She seemed, I'm gonna be honest, she seemed a little bit nervous, and this is like her first interview. Of course, she was probably like crapping her pants. This was like a big day for her, and here she was, bro. Hey, she wasn't scared, bro. She gave it her all. And whether she lying or no, we'll find out. Whatever she said sounds really good. I don't have any doubts about the Xbox and Microsoft commitment to gaming. I know what they're trying to do. I know they're not focusing on console sales. I know they're focusing more on the content and more on making the industry more profitable. Now, when she talk about the AI, hold on, bro. Really? What the hell? When she talk about the AI, I figured that she was basically saying that this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to freaking speed up the process when it comes to making games. So I find that's very good, especially now, bro, because the development of these games are going up in price, up in time. Look how long for a game to release is insane. So that's my opinion in the thing. Game Pass day one is gonna continue to be here. I mean, I don't see why anybody should be crying about this at the moment. A lot of people talking about the Microsoft and Xbox increasing the price of Game Pass. Now that she spoke about the online mobile store that they're gonna have integrated into a service, makes sense. Probably gonna go up in price, $1 or who knows. Everything is going up in price. Well, Sony PlayStation, they hired the price last year of PF Plus, and they give you guys shit. They basically give you nothing, foam stars for a month, and then they take it off. Was that? I mean, I don't know. But anyways, I really feel like Xbox Game Pass is in a good place right now. What do you guys think? Let me get down there in the comment, bro. Hey. So I'm Breezy in the building. Shout out to I'm Breezy. Thank you for coming here. Shout out to Dudo and Simone that being here, hanging out with me, bro. Pony in the chat, Pony. Devil Flow got warning for J Dub. Let him be here. Hey, what's up, J Dub? I don't really have a problem with Ponies being here though. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things about this channel. I don't have a problem with Ponies being here. If they want to be here and they're gonna give a good conversation or something, I let them talk. I mean, I watching what happened with Stellar Blade and all the people who made these videos, asking for Stellar Blade to be Fred and all that. I feel like sometimes like when you talk to people online, you don't realize who's behind the whatchamacallit, the keyboard or the phone. And it's like sometimes I kind of feel bad on picking on this guy, so I'm not even gonna do that, man. Hey, what's up? What's up to everybody, bro? Hey, yo, Doodle in the building. Shout out to everybody here, dog. Thank you for being here, bro. Just having a lot of fun, playing a lot of games. What do you guys think of the interview? Let's talk about it, man. We just watched Sarah Bond do her first interview as the head of Xbox, and bro, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. There's a lot of things that I can take from that interview. One of the things that was really important for me in that interview is that she reassured the commitment of Xbox to bringing even the older titles to forward generations. So, in my opinion, that's dope. I think that was fucking great. I actually like that because there's like a lot of old games that I still enjoy on my Xbox. Like I don't know, like Red Dead Redemption, the original, the Fable games, the original Gears of War, things like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, a lot of people are talking about she's lying, but I mean, it shows. Now Xbox got a show on June, and then she said we're gonna be seeing a lot of things, including Indiana Jones. How come nobody's talking about Indiana Jones coming later this year? Nobody's talking about a big IP like Indiana Jones coming about. Like, bro, focus on that shit. Focus on the good. Stop. Like, the whole gaming industry is fucked up, which is why Xbox and Microsoft are investing in AI, to making sure that these developers can develop the games quicker, making sure that your experience as a gamer is better. That include bug fixes. You talk about like, oh, you don't want to be stuck in the game. Like sometimes when you go against a rock or you get stuck in the door and you can open this type of glitches. Like she wants to get rid of that. So that's good. He also talks about he talked about the next generation being an incredible leap, technological leap. So I can't wait to see what they're planning. He says something about on the go in there. So my guess is like they working on a handheld as well. And having all these mobile games and the mobile gaming store that they're gonna have in July, integrated into the handheld, that's gonna be good because a lot of people, bro, let's face it, a lot of people just fucking play on the phone. A lot of kids just play on their tablet. So if they have a way to grab those kids and pull them in to the Xbox ecosystem, that'll be great too. That'll create more Game Pass subs. It'll help, the company grow, so on and so forth. The Chaos Launch said, I think the interview was good. I think the curveball her with that tango question though. She didn't expect that. Guess it wasn't on the list of cues, but Bloom decided to go for it. Yeah. I think this is one of the things that I got from the interview. She shot some questions that were impromptu, like meaning that they weren't supposed to be asked, like Activision games coming to Game Pass and shit. She asked even Activision, and she said the whole slate. You know what I'm saying? So it's meaning like from every studio, everything that they make is gonna be coming to Game Pass day one. So there you go. Those are your questions. Like, this is what I think. I think the Call of Duty games are gonna be coming on Game Pass somewhere in between June and August. They're gonna start dropping. Whether they drop all of them at the same time, I doubt it. I think to create the hype would be better. Would be like, I don't know, better to do it weekly or monthly or something like that. There's a lot of Call of Duty games, so putting all of those games at once in there, that would be like, I don't know, a little bit too much. That'll be a lot of fucking games, a lot of Call of Duties, and maybe I don't know about Call of Duty coming day one on Game Pass. That still is unclear because if you think about it, if they sell the game, a lot of people, even though they got Game Pass, they're gonna get the game. You know what I mean? But on the flip side, like if they decided to put it on Game Pass and on PC Game Pass, they won. The Game Pass subscription is gonna go up like crazy for a month or two. I don't know. Whoever decide to stick with the game is gonna continue. You know what I'm saying? Paying for the subscription. Because, like, if you tell the PC guys from Steam, Epic, or whatever they play, like, Call of Duty is on Game Pass, they won, they all gonna sub if they trying to play Call of Duty. Because it's the, like, smart thing to do, right? Not too long ago, Avatar by Ubisoft came out. And my friend, he was like, oh, should I buy it or not? I was like, bro, I don't know if I want to buy that game. I was playing, I think, what was this game? The Dragon's Dogma 2. I was playing that. So I was like, bro, I really got time to play that game now, maybe for later. So I don't feel like spending the money there. I'm going to do something else. So he was like, you know what? I don't want to spend the money either. So he subscribed to Ubisoft Plus, played the game, and then unsubscribe, and it was like, good, I tried, it was good, it was this and that, not a big deal. That's it. He subscribed for like a month or two, and that's it. It's out of there now. So it was good for him, and it was good for Ubisoft. Even though he didn't buy the game, he still gave him $20 of the subscription, which they were not gonna give any of that. So if you think about it, like put it on Game Pass, get a couple of months of somebody in the memberships, like $15 or $20, and that's 2-3 months, whatever. And then these people may not even wasn't even trying to buy Call of Duty to begin with, and you got $30 out of them. I mean, that's business, bro. Who knows what they're gonna do? In my opinion, I think it should be day one on Game Pass. I would love it to be day one on Game Pass, but what do I know? The people who always asking to buy games, you can go ahead and buy it and be silly and don't play it on Game Pass. Go ahead. Spend your $70 on Call of Duty, bro. You know what I'm saying? While we get it on Game Pass. So anyways, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. So Power Boss in the building, he said, there was an insider gaming article following this that doubles down. All first party and Call of Duty are still coming to Game Pass day one. There you have it. Power Boss in the building. He got the source. I didn't know because I didn't see that in my opinion, I don't know what the hell. I don't know about this new. I'm just finding out right now. But that's great, bro. I'm looking forward to Call of Duty. I bought Call of Duty last year. Modern Warfare 3, I thought it was amazing. I got over 250 hours on Call of Duty. I still play, occasionally I jump in with my friends, play some Warzone, play some multiplayer. Every now and again, like they have a good skin or a good bundle, I go get it, jump in the multiplayer. It's a game that I'm never going to stop playing, bro. Look, it's even Modern Warfare 2, the one before Modern Warfare 3, the recent Call of Duty. I play that. And I still sometimes be like, I feel like playing Modern Warfare 2 and download it and play it on my Xbox. Or any other Call of Duties that I own, like, I don't know, like Cold War. Sometimes I'll be like, I have some friends that be like, oh, let's play some Cold War. I download it and play. It's a very good investment to buy Call of Duty because your friends and people in general are always down to play this game. So I don't know. Whether they put it on Game Pass or not, I'm getting it because I like playing shooters. That's my jam. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this Call of Duty, how they're going to improve, whether they're going to, you know what I mean, crapped on it again or, because last year they crapped on Call of Duty, specifically on the campaign. IGN, bro. Bro, I played the game. And this Call of Duty, now it's not only my opinion. That's the general opinion. Modern Warfare 3 was dope as fuck. And it's dope as fuck, the multiplayer, the movement, they improve on everything. Specifically when we're talking about Modern Warfare 2. And I think it's going to be great. Let's see what's going on. The fact is that when they announce that shit coming day one on Game Pass, you're going to see a lot of people crying. A lot of people crying when you see all the games that are coming in June now and the Xbox show. Bro, come on. That's going to be insane. Not to mention that we just got an update for Fallout 4. We're getting an update for Starfield, so people can stop crying about 30 FPS now. So what is your excuse now when it comes to Starfield? What are you going to talk down on? The game is fucking great. They adding a bunch of fucking options to the game, bro. It was insane. I was watching a video about the next the upgrade and what are they doing to better the game, and bro, it's insane. They adding an extreme mode. They adding a bunch of other stuff to the game, life improvements. So now you can go into the options and you can tweak how much things weigh on your inventory. So you can tweak the food to weigh less or more, whatever. The thing is that now your XP is based on your settings. So if you tweak something to be low, you get less XP and so on and so forth. So the thing is that they give you so many options. They actually breaking the mold when it comes to giving you options as a player. So that's very good. I'm super, super excited to try Starfield. I got over 150 hours on Starfield. I'm on my second playthrough or something. I'm doing everything the next update. And I'll be talking about it here on the channel. So shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Big. The motherfucking click is right here. Raiden Blade in the building. Chaos Lounge. Power Boss. Everybody who came through, man. Shout out to all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Zero is saying right now that Starfield is the game everybody loves to hate, especially these fanboy channels. It lives in their heads rent-free. Bro, I know a channel that all they do is talk down on Starfield. All they do is negative videos on Starfield. And now we're going to go back to the real responsibles of why the gaming industry is where it's at right now. There's a super chat around here that I didn't see. Holy shit, hold on. Jay Rember, what's up, bro? Thank you for your super chat. I'm sorry that I missed it. TTS, talk that shit, bro. Fuck these ponies. Y'all already know the deal, Bobby. You already know how we do. I truly appreciate the super chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So let's talk about the actual people responsible to the gaming industry being in this state. And we got to talk about the media. The media in general is what's destroying the video game industry. All the bad rep that games get Instead of celebrating games, we hating on the hobby that we love. Would you imagine hating on the thing that you like to do the most? Like, for example, you like playing baseball and you're hating, I hate baseball. I don't want to play this fucking game. But yet, every Sunday you gather with people to play baseball. But when you off playing baseball and you're done with the game, you lost, so it sucks for you. So you hate on the game. You're like, never gonna play a game, and you forgot how much fun you had in between. And this is what I'm feeling right now. The vibes right now. The hot thing to do is to talk down on video games. That's a cool thing to do. Every negative video that you make is gonna get a bunch of views. That's just a fact. You make something positive, looking forward to Xbox future, you get 2 clicks, 1 like, 30 dislikes. People on your comments saying you talking shit, talking down, like, what the hell just happening, bro? What is happening to gamers? This is what I wanted to talk about. What is happening to gamers? What is happening to the excitement that we got for gaming? A lot of people saying gaming is dead. Why and how? Games are better now than it ever been, honestly. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Of course, some games are gonna release with bugs. That's fine. They always been like that. Back in the 360 days, we didn't even have patches, and people will go through the bugs, and then they will have the nerve to tell you like, this game is amazing. It had a game-breaking bug, but I just started a new playthrough, and you know what I mean? I played it again, and then I finished it. And people weren't complaining that much. People now just crying for whatever fucking reason. Well, you see a microtransaction and you crying, bro, don't fucking buy it. You know, like they can monetize whatever the fuck you want. Whatever the fuck they want, they can monetize. Now, as long as it doesn't involve pay to win and shit like that, let them do whatever the fuck you want. I see people complaining, oh, a horse, a mount on Diablo 4 costs $70. Well, an heirloom on Apex Legends cost about $100, $150. Just one item in a game on Apex costs you that much. But I don't see anybody crying about it. But you know what? It's just Activision. It's Blizzard. It's Xbox. So we got to talk about it, right? We're not going to talk about the bundles of Call of Duty that cost $30. Nobody's complaining about that shit. Everybody going ahead, buying it, shut the fuck up and play the game. Come on. What are we doing here, though? You know what I'm saying? It's like whenever this Xbox is in the sentence, there you go. You got a bad, you got a mid, you got something dead in between that is telling you, do not get an Xbox. And why not, bro? I'm playing on my Xbox, Apex Legends, 120 FPS, fire. It plays amazing. You know what I'm saying? What's the difficulty? I'm playing fucking Redfall 2, 60 FPS now on there. What are you complaining about? Go play and support the game. You know what I'm saying? Go give it a shot. These games are not going anywhere. You can still play Hi-Fi Rush. You can still play Redfall. You know what I'm saying? The servers are not going anywhere. They're not killing the game. They just like, we're gonna start development. If you wanna play, it's right there. It is what it is. We're gonna move on to bigger things like Fallout, The Elder Scrolls, Indiana Jones. Let's push those games. They make sure these games look good and start crying about Hi-Fi Rush. That was very nice and very well done, but it's fucking niche. It's fucking niche. Let's keep it real. But you guys love to cap about video games. This game is better on Xbox than it is on PlayStation. This game is better on PlayStation than it is on Xbox. This is all the bullshit that Digital Foundry created with the bullshit takes in games. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's playing games out here to look at the FPS counter, to count pixels, to see what my resolution is. Nobody's playing like that, bro. We got Nintendo selling millions and 100 millions of fucking consoles at 720p and 30 FPS. This tells you how much people really care about this shit. No one cares about that shit. So when I see outrage like, oh, now Hellblade 2 is only gonna be 30 FPS. Who gives a fuck? Let's keep it real. Who gives a damn? What are you gonna do in Hellblade 2 that is gonna require you, you know what I'm saying, 120 FPS or nothing like that? What are you going to do? It's a slow-paced game. You basically are walking, encountering, enjoying the experience. You know what I mean? This is the perfect game to count your pixels, the perfect game, you know what I mean, to see your resolution and all that shit. You know what I mean? It's going to be dope. It looks incredible. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that what y'all wanted? A movie game? I thought you wanted a movie game. I'm not with it. I could give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about no movie games. I don't care about that. I'm a gamer. I want to watch a movie, I go ahead and turn on my TV. You know what I'm saying? Or go to the movie theater. I don't care about no movie games. You know, I like multiplayer. I like a game with a story. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want like 10-minute cutscenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous to me. So now we're going to complain about, oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. Hellblade 30 FPS. It's going to be shit. Bro, I can already see the future. I don't even have a crystal ball in here. And I can already tell you, people are going to come down talking about how the game has glitches. People are going to come down about, like, oh, the game stutters. People are going to talk down on how, you know, this game should have been, like, better or should have been longer. Or, you know, they always going to find the little detail of something to talk down on, bro. And that's what his people do. That's what his people do. You know, and it's the media too. Now comes fucking IGN and gives the game a 7 out of 10. Bro, watch. And you know why? Because they know a lot of people are gonna be like, bro, let me listen to this shit. Because this is like unbelievable. I'm playing the game right now, and this is not a 7. Same with Starfield. I never thought that Starfield was a 7. Never. Since the moment that I started playing it, I was like, bro, this shit look cool as fuck. I started playing, I was like, okay. It takes a little bit to get into story, read all this dialogue and shit, but you Ponies can't read, so obviously you won't like it. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of fake Xbox guys creating false rumors, saying, oh, I'm gonna stop my subscription of Game Pass. No, motherfucker. I wanna see you, fake ass Xbox guys. If you really hate Xbox that much, I want to see you grab your Xbox. Go ahead, make a video, a reel on Instagram, and TikTok. I don't give a damn. Grab your damn Xbox with both of your hands and smash it against the fucking wall, or grab a hammer or a burner, whatever the fuck you want to do, and destroy your shit. And shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, because all of you, including you Ponies, got Game Pass. You fucking hypocrites. All of you got Game Pass. This is fucking true, bro. All of you got Game Pass. All of you. Oh, no, why didn't you buy Hi-Fi Rush? Look at how the game failed. No, motherfucker, you play on Game Pass too. You have an Xbox too. You have a PC too. That game was on Steam too. Why? Why didn't you buy it? No, you went ahead and got the better deal. But yet you had the nerve to go on video, to go on Twitter and talk shit about buy your games. No, you buy your games, motherfucker. You let me do whatever the hell I want. This is how we roll over here, bro. I ain't with the bullshit. I'm just going to keep it real. If you guys want to buy the games, just fucking buy it. Do you, boy? Do you, boo? Buy your games. Don't ask me to buy games. I buy the games that I want to buy. I'm not obligated to buy every damn game that releases. I'm not obligated to play every damn game that releases. I'm gonna play the game that I want. You know what I'm saying? So we got bastards out here looking at your achievements and shit, bro. You can tell me nothing, bro. Hundreds of hours on a bunch of different games. You know what I'm saying? Go Battlefield 4, check my KD. You know, go Battlefield 3, check my KD. I've been playing this shit, bro. You know, go to Halo and see my fucking Season 1 results and shit. All that. The stats are right there. You know what I'm saying? I play this shit for real. You know? But I just play whatever the hell I want. Like, it's something that I don't understand. Buy the games. I see Ponies and Pony bots buying the games 3 times. Why? Are you stupid? Why are you buying games 3 times? I see a lot of, like, when the Sony PlayStation layoff happened, everybody, oh, I hope these people, you know what I'm saying? I hope they find a job. Oh, lot of mercy, right? When Xbox happened now, they closed on studios. What do we get? Xbox is shit, bro. What's your concern? with the people, your fake outrage. Because you're not feeling this shit, bro. The same way you're not feeling what at your local Walmart that's lay off. You're not feel that shit because you're not affected. You know what? It's their business, bro. If they're not making money, you know, they're going to get dropped. You know? Hey, in the music business, you're not selling CDs. You're not streaming. Your label is going to fucking drop you. You play soccer, you're not scoring goals, your team's going to drop you. You don't score home runs on your baseball team, your team's going to drop you. You and fucking your girl right, your girl's going to drop you. It is what it is, bro. That's life. That's a reality. The generational crystal that we're seeing here right now, crying about everything. Stop fucking crying and stop fucking playing. That's all I got to say. What's up? Stop fucking crying and stop fucking playing. And stop wasting your time making videos talking down on a game. And try to uplift the game. Try to see, okay, the game has its issues, but here's the good. Be fair. That's all I'm asking, bro. You know? That's all I'm asking. And play your goddamn games. Grab your controller. Get off Twitter. Get off all that shit. You don't gotta be like me on Twitter 24/7 because I'm a content creator. You're not a content creator. You know what I'm saying? You're a gamer. Go play games. Forget about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Forget about all this shit and play games. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this shit affects you psychologically. Like you go on freaking Twitter and all you see is people talking down on Xbox. A lot of people are going to react different. A lot of people are going to be like, you know what? I'm going to subscribe for all the Xbox guys that I follow because I'm going to sell my Xbox. No, you're not going to sell your fucking Xbox because we got a bunch of games coming this summer. Summer fucking time, bro. What a time to release. You know, high school kids on vacation. Perfect time for gaming. You know what I'm saying? All these game releases all at once. You know? On the summer. And what are we doing? We're crying. We're crying. No, look at PlayStation. They got this. They got what do I got? They got nothing on the record right now. None of the games they released this year's first party. None. And you cannot count Ghost of Tsushima because I'm going on PC, and you cannot count The Last of Us shitty port that they released. That doesn't count. That shit has been there. That shit's been there forever. What the fuck are you? That shit should have been on PC day one, which is why these games flop. You know what I'm saying? What do I have? Stellar Blade? That's not first party. What is the other game? Helldivers 2? Don't even get me started with Helldivers 2. We got Sony PlayStation trying to rip off millions of fucking players. You know what I'm saying? And what is the outrage? That's what the outrage should be. I don't Xbox closing some studios. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no studio. I'm a consumer. And then people are going to be like, oh, you don't give a damn. No, I don't give a fuck. Do you give a fuck? Are you going to go ahead and share and get a job to those people? Or send them money, a cash app, so they can buy groceries and get by? No, you're not. So shut the fuck up. You're not going to do shit about it. All you do is talk and cry like a Karen. That's all you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Get off fucking Twitter. Get off fucking Twitter. All these people, all they do is get you in a bad mood. You wake up, the first thing you see, oh, Xbox, laid off some studio. Oh, fuck my Xbox. What do you mean, fuck my Xbox? I was playing yesterday, last night with my boys. We were playing Mortal Kombat. We were playing Apex. We're chilling. Did I hate my Xbox because they laid off some studio? Did that affect me immediately? The game's already released. Redfall, Hi-Fi Rush, already released. What are we crying about? They weren't working on shit. Oh, a sequel for Hi-Fi Rush. Who cares? Who cares? The game is dope. It is what it is. It's going to be a cult classic when the time arrives. It's going to be, there's plenty of fucking games that I play on the Xbox 360 times. They weren't selling well. They weren't popular. You know what I'm saying? And now I look back at it and I'm like, bro, this game was dope. How come it wasn't popular? It just, the people weren't ready to digest that game. So I don't want to hear no pony butt shit. I don't want to hear none of that crap. You know what I mean? We're eating good over here. Battlefield update releasing. So you got another fucking 200 hours of gameplay. We got the June show. We got games releasing towards the end of the year. What are we crying about? That's all I gotta say, bro. Let me rock with the chat. Jacob Novik said, did you see that Sea of Thieves was the best seller on PlayStation Demo Flow Game? It makes me smile and smirk. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. They love Xbox game, you know? On the low. On the low. Pablo said, I bought Skyrim like 5 times and Diablo 3 about another 6 times. Yeah, but that's different. They sell it to you and you fall for it because you love the franchise. But you know what I'm trying to say, Power Boss? You know what I'm talking? I'm talking about buying 6 different games and different platforms and shit, double dipping in the same shit. That's what I'm talking about. Wasting your money. That's what I'm talking about. Raiden Blade. Ponies, please name 2 games that have continuous millions of players like Forza. 40 million Grounded. 25 million. That's just 2 UR2 games. True. They got nothing. Traybone Photo 8. I can go anywhere on YouTube gaming section without seeing Microsoft bloodbath. Xbox is dead. Xbox wrong. Microsoft is killing gaming. It's like people have a fetish for bad Microsoft Xbox news. Facts, bro. Boy, you know what? If you want to be fed up, negative information, go there. If you want to talk about the beauty of gaming and how amazing gaming is, you come here and you talk to me. And I'll tell you what's up. And we're going to talk about games. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about competitive gaming. You know, like the LGS that just happened, that went crazy. That's what everybody should be watching. Go ahead, watch LGS. It was dope as shit, bro. Last fucking tournament was insane. Go watch that, bro. Watch gameplay videos. Watch guides. Stay off these fanboy channels, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, bro. Arnie in the building say, I'm glad you have a Twitter account. The best choice you made. Doodle say, facts. Stop, Doodle. Hey, y'all, everybody come, I think at 6 p.m. with Doodle and Simone on Point for Gamers. I'm going to be there, so you don't want to miss it. We're going to rock all night, and we're going to get and expand into these topics. We're going to talk about all of this. But, you know, we're going to see different takes and come hang out with us. We have a lot of fun. I can't wait to be part of the show again. Let's go. Doodle say, they use it as a reason to cry and try to get attention is disingenuous. It truly is, bro. It truly is. I mean, come on, bro. Gaming is fucking amazing, man. You know, they just patched Fallout 4. They put 60 FPS in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now that shit play better than ever. So if you never played Fallout 4 and you have a Twitter account, delete your Twitter account and go play Fallout 4, bro. I promise you, you won't regret it. That shit's dope. Dope as shit. Play Fallout 76, even doper. Insane. Trey Bone Photo 8, he says, I swear these dudes get on YouTube, Twitter to tell everyone that they're leaving Xbox or unsubscribing from Game Pass. Like they are the president addressing the nation or something. Look, bro, we got people in Twitter leaving Xbox for the 3rd time, 4th time in the year. Already, bro, it's insane. Like, how many Xbox do you have? You living Xbox, like, that's what I say. I want to see you motherfuckers grab your Xbox and run them over with your truck, shoot them with your gun, burn them with your flamethrower. I don't know. Just kill that motherfucker so you can stop hating. And, or, you know what? Even better yet, go to Goodwill and drop off your Xbox and give it to somebody, a kid in need, somebody that actually wants to fucking play instead of hating on it. You know what I mean? There's people out there in needs, bro. Give your Xbox to them. You hate it so much. You already have a PlayStation. Why are you so scared of? They got a bunch of games. That's a place to be. Why are you so scared of? The other day, Teen Dog posted a video about him buying a PlayStation. Oh, I'm full PlayStation right now. Nya, 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 nya. Whoa. The Xbox was sitting right next to the PlayStation, but why? Why? You're talking so much shit about Xbox. Why do you have one? It's like me telling you, bro, you know what? Don't eat tacos, bro. They make you shake your pants. You know? And then behind closed doors, I'm, you know, eating tacos and shit in my pants. But I'm telling you not to eat them. But what are you eating if it makes you shit your pants? Because they're fucking good. And that's why I eat my tacos. You know, so I don't want you to eat tacos. I don't want you to shit your pants. But you fucking enjoying it. I want to shit my pants. You get what I'm coming from? It's just like gatekeeping, you know, have an Xbox. But I'm going to have an Xbox. I'm gonna tell everybody not to get an Xbox, but I'm gonna have an Xbox. That you fucking hypocrites, bro. It pisses me the fuck off, bro. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. You know, I don't really like talking shit about PlayStation. I mainly talk shit about PlayStation fanboys, fanboys, because I don't really like what they gotta say. It is true. I don't really like what they gotta say. All they do is hate. They don't bring anything positive to the table, and that's why. But if you have a PlayStation, well, play on your damn PlayStation, bro. Enjoy your fucking games. If you get to enjoy Hi-Fi Rush on your PlayStation, well, enjoy. It's a damn masterpiece. Enjoy the game. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna get mad because you play a game that I play or that I don't even care about. Why am I gonna get mad? Why am I gonna get mad? I don't give a fuck if they put all the Xbox game on PlayStation. I don't give a damn. That doesn't affect me. You know what I'm saying? How does that affect me? I'm still getting the Game Pass deal. I'm still playing the game they want. I'm still playing the game. I don't play with nobody else's console. I play with my fucking console. So I don't care. I could get two fucks what you playing. Or what the other guy's playing. Or what you play on your PlayStation. Or what you play on your PC or your Nintendo. I don't give a damn. I play what I want to play. You play where you want to play. So let's celebrate gaming, dude, because it's an amazing hobby. And I really love fucking playing video games. Whenever I'm going through a hard time, my girlfriend is like, oh, you stressed. And I'm like, how you know? Oh, you've been gaming a lot lately. He knows. I'm going through something. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I brainstorm. When I come out with ideas. When I problem solve. When I release my stress. When I spend my free time. When I rest. So let's uplift more and talk less shit. That's what I'm trying to say. This is for the gamers, for the people who enjoy gaming. So I'll bring you the news, how Xbox is doing, what they have planned in the future, what games are releasing, all the things that we get, the discounts that we get, the benefits that we get. For all of those who don't know, today you can try Crime Boss on Xbox if you have Game Pass. You can go to the store and download it for free and try it all week long. I don't know if you're going to like that game. I don't know either. I just downloaded it before I started my life. And I'm going to be checking it out after I get off the show. Matter of fact, I got to get out of here soon. So thank you, everybody, for being here. All 25 of you, bro. Really appreciate it. The message that I want you to take out of this show is, let's just stop talking down on video games and ruining video games and the experience as a gamer. And try to celebrate more, right? Instead of talking down on the games like, give positive feedback. Okay, I didn't like this about this game. What can we do to do better? Like if you got something, this game is shit, but how are you going to make it better? You don't even know. Shut the fuck up. Simple. Simple. Francisco Martinez. Support the devs by not supporting the devs. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. Simone in the building. Bars. Let's go, Bobby. Y'all already know. David Cohen says the Xbox Showcase might help if they announce COD on Game Pass. That would be cool, and they might. I think they are going on. I think, bro. And we got news about Xbox is talking about whether they putting Xbox Call of Duty on Game Pass or not. Of course, bro. Every fucking company is gonna think about everything. Of course. What do you think? They're not going to talk about it? It's just like put it in there and that's it? They do the same thing with every game. Okay, is this game clear for Game Pass? Okay, let's see. That's part of the fucking community. That's part of what they do. They gotta check shit. Like, are we going to put this game here or there? Like, of course they got to talk about what do you think they do all day? Like, laying back and drink coffee and talk shit? They gotta discuss this shit. So sometimes these people just make like these clickbait articles, bro. It's insane. Big the motherfucking click with the 2. Thank you, bro. Amazing episode, my guy. You already know how we do, Vic. We already know. You already know. This is what I want you guys. I want you to go ahead, get off Twitter all weekend long. I promise you, if anything happens in Twitter, I'll come and tell you right here. Forget about that shit. Go play some Halo. They just dropped a fucking crazy-ass trailer. They even put a split co-op in Halo. Boy, we're not talking about it. They just added it. They just added that shit. So go play some Halo, some campaign. Grab your boys, grab your kids, grab your friends, grab your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, and play some split co-op. Get a fucking Twitter, bro. There's so many games to play, bro. Look, you can play Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Crime Boss. You can try it out. Now it's for free on the Xbox store. You know, you can play Apex. The new season is out. What? If you haven't played Hellblade and you're looking forward to Hellblade 2, play Hellblade 1 now. What? Look at so many fucking games to play. Play Call of Duty. There's another game that you can play. You know, I don't know, whatever. Play Super Mario. Play, I don't know, The Last of Us. Whatever the fuck you want to play, and get off Twitter, dude. This is what you got to do, bro. Get off Twitter. Get off these negative channels, bro. And I'm not saying stop following and shit, but you know what I mean? Watch the content that you want to watch. You know, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying get off social media for a little bit and then go back to enjoying and playing games. Because, the gaming industry sucks. Games are selling more than they ever was. What's not selling that much is consoles, because console gaming is fucking dying. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth. It's right there in the business. What's growing is mobile. What's growing is cloud. So I don't even know why are we talking about sales. How does that benefit me as a consumer? How many consoles Xbox sell? Why? How what's my benefit? I'm not getting any money out of it. I play with only one console. I don't really get these financial experts. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. Sales. How much is it selling? How much is like? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. One of my favorite rappers is Tech-9. He doesn't sell that much, but he can drop some bars. And that's what I like. I don't care about Drake. He could be the best. I don't give a shit about his music. I'm going to listen to some motherfucking underground motherfucker like Jadakiss. That doesn't sell that much, but it's what I like. And there's a certain, people that like his music, and that's why they're successful on their own way. And this is same for everything, for sports, for music. You know what I mean? For everything. Trey Bone says, people trash Redfall videos and all, but I'm mad because Arcane got close. They shift in Arcane and nonstop, but are now mad. Yeah, the real responsibles were Arcane. Close the fucking media. IGN, Kotaku, Push Square, Icon Era, all these motherfuckers talk shit on Arcane nonstop. They ruined the reputation of Arcane. And that's a motherfucking fact. So now we're like, imagine if Arcane would have come out with a new game. When Blade was announced, everybody thought that the Arcane that was making Blade was Arcane Austin, and it was Arcane Leon. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, is it like all you ponies, bro? We're out there in Twitter talking about like, nobody's excited for Hellblade. These motherfuckers made Redfall. What do you think? And do you see how mad was Phil Spencer when he was called out after the Redfall fiasco? Something had to give, bro. Something gotta give. And he was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm closing this shit. They're making me look bad. I don't give a damn what nobody thinks. We're closing this shit because you guys ain't shit and you guys didn't deliver. It happens everywhere, bro. If I get to work tomorrow late, and if I get to work 3 days late in a row, or I miss, or this and that, like eventually they're gonna be like, what, bro? You know what? We're gonna have to let you go because you ain't shit. You're not responsible, and you're not delivering. It is what it is. Razor Ultron in the building. What's up, boy? He said, you always shooting straight, bro. That's something those cross-type ponies can never do. Yeah, that's why they never last on my show, bro. You see, they always come, say some shit, and they leave. They can take it, bro, because the truth hurts like a hot knife to your butt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, David Collins said, I'm playing Halo Master Chief Collection again. Also, I didn't hear anything about 343 shutting down because they hasn't been confirmed. No, 343 is not shutting down, bro. What the fuck? Nah, man. It's just like, bro, don't worry about it, bro. Pony's just talking shit. Rock, ROC. What's up, man? People like what they like. Play what you like. Do what you like. Don't let anybody, any channel, anything else stop you from doing it. Facts. Facts. And that's the truth, bro. Don't allow anybody to tell you this game is shit. Go and give it a shot by yourself. Try it out by yourself. Don't allow anybody to get in between your gaming, your fun. Just give it a shot and try it out for yourself. Trayvon says, I'm playing Stampede Racing Royale. Can't say too much because of NDA, but it is crazy fun. Holy shit, I didn't even know that existed. I gotta check it out. Do me a link or something whenever you can talk about it, so that I know that you actually reviewing the game. Do you have a YouTube channel or something? So Power Boss, people don't seem to understand sub studios. It's amazing. Yeah, bro. David Cohen said, is 343 going to get shut down? No, because of Halo. It's what made Xbox the gaming giant. It will become also maybe some of Bethesda studios do need restructuring. Mighty Doom wasn't successful either. I don't think 343 is shutting down anytime soon. Boy, that's another studio that people love to crap on. 343. So I wouldn't be surprised if they come at some point and be like, we're restructuring 343, we're dissolving the studio, we're giving the IP to Bethesda or something to eat software. I don't know. It could be because they've been incompetent too in the past. You know what I'm saying? Now they actually improved the game a lot. They added a bunch of shit. So in my opinion, they delivered when it comes to like supporting Halo. But you know what I mean? At the beginning, it was a shit show. You know what I'm saying? Even though I really enjoy Halo, I was like, yeah, you know, time for you to put some more content into this game. They didn't know what they were doing, very unorganized. It's like a literature problem, bro, going on in there. Internal issues happen at every workplace, you know? So Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond, they're right here trying to control everything like octopus. Oh, I gotta go check 343 what the fuck they doing. Oh, yeah, shit, make sure this shit's right. Oh, then I got to go to a coalition. What you doing? Then I got to go to, you know, whatever, to Bethesda. Oh, what's up, Leon? What's going on with Blake? They had to, like, manage everything. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And all these people that need the leadership, you know, to create these games and make sure they're good. They need the supervision. And that's for everything. Ray is bad. What's up, Ray? Y'all already know the deal popping. These ponies, bro, popping up. Y'all already know, bro. You already know, man. Hey, Razer Ultron says, 343 has a new management and reports are that things are going much better there lately. Yeah, you can see that in the trailer. So, yeah, probably. Raiden Blaze says, they are only upset because Microsoft noticed the incoming changes in the gaming industry. Consoles are becoming niche. Playing parents because they're giving the kids mobile devices. True. Bro. Even a phone is so much easier and has so much utility than a console. And that's true. That's true. You can receive calls, you can text, you can take it on the go. Come on. Microsoft, at the Xbox, you can do the same shit, but you have to be home. Actually, you can take it everywhere. It's easier to give a kid a phone, which is smaller. You don't have to plug it on a TV or nothing. It has its own screen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're saying. Like, bro, everybody's gaming on the mobile. Even my aunt, she's like 60-something. She's playing Candy Crush. We had a family reunion, and she's like, I'm like, tía, coño. You know what I mean? Wake up. Playing Candy Crush. You know? And it's all people getting and becoming gamers too. Which is Microsoft sees shit. It's like, bro, mobile it is. So in my opinion, one of the things that they're gonna do is they're gonna do like a mobile, maybe like even like a phone, because now they have a mobile store. So it only makes sense for them to make a phone that is gonna be able to play all these games via cloud, natively, whatever. That'll be great, like a gaming phone. Go for it. They missing that. No one has an actual gaming phone out there that you can say like, yo, this phone is dope. Maybe they can do it. Go for it. And his consoles go obsolete? I don't think so. They're still gonna exist. It's gonna become less and less popular as much people move to PC because they understand, okay, if I want performance right there on the PC, not to mention the utility. And even these gaming laptops are cool. Now they come with like 4080s and shit, 4090s. And then you can take that laptop to work and then game too. Can you do that with your Xbox? Are you gonna plug your Xbox in your fucking work and play Halo at work? You can do that in the laptop, maybe in your break, but you're not gonna take your whole Xbox. And that's why cloud gaming is important. That's what gaming Mobile gaming is important, and this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to fix the industry, yeah. But you cannot do that with people, hating on you all the time, and that's just the truth. Trayvon 408 says people are fear mongering, saying the Ninja Theory, Obsidian, and other studios are going to close. I hate that type of shit. It's what keeps potential customers from joining, but they care. Get the fuck out. I hate it. It's true. They don't want these studios to succeed, but all they do is talk shit about them. It's like, okay, so like these people who say support your local business, but they talk shit about the local business. Oh, restaurant was dirty. There was roaches in there. And all the time, you know what I mean? If it's one time, okay, I get the outrage, but all the time, these people even went ahead and redid the place, restructured the place and everything, and they reopen and they now, a clean environment and all that, and they go back in there and they wouldn't even go back in there because, oh, that's the place where you found the roach. And you know what I mean? I get it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like that roach, like you found the roach in your house. I found the roach in my house every now and again. That doesn't mean that my house is dirty and shit. I just do what we got a roach. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta bomb this shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do none with the roaches. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. Like, these people are fucking hypocrite, bro. But it is what I digress. It is what it is. I'm just happy to be here doing this for you guys. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm enjoying it as well. I love playing games. I love talking about games. Catch me later at 6 p.m. on Point for Gamers with Doodle and C Money. We're going to be rocking shit for the night shift. We're going to be talking about games and everything that's going on in the gaming industry. We're going to be there. It's going to be amazing. Come back next week for more videos. I'm going to be working in a new video, which I'm going to release early next week. And we're going to talk about all of this. And I'm going to do my editing and my mocking and all that shit. You already know. And I'll probably have I have a short coming too. An unboxing on my controller, the new one that I just got that I was showing at the beginning of the stream, the Razer Wolverine controller for Xbox. And it's fucking dope. And I'm about to get off here so I can go ahead and kill shit on Apex Legends. Get ready for tonight's show. You already know, you guys. Thank you for being here, though. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all 27 people here watching. Bro, hold these motherfuckers accountable. All the media, all the ponies, all the pony butts, all the fake Xbox guys, all of these people, all the people who don't even play games. They like to give their opinion. You know what I'm saying? No one gives a fuck. Shut the hell up. Back to enjoying games. Back to playing. My advice for this weekend, get off fucking social media, bro. I said it again. Get off of that shit. Play your shit. Wait for the June show. What else I gotta say? We set for the whole year. While Sony PlayStation is out here hoping and wishing to get something from Xbox on the show. They hoping and wishing. They're like, oh my God, I hope they drop something. This is not going to happen, baby. Not going to happen, papi. Not going to happen. You know what I mean? You keep on waiting and wishing while we get our benefits day one. We get a better price. We get a better deal. We get everything is better here. What are you doing? All of you ponies that own Game Pass and love to talk shit about Xbox, you're a hypocrite. You just don't want people to find out that Game Pass is a good deal, so you can keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got the hookup on somewhere, and you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I'm not letting a lot of people know, so this place don't go bad. But you know what? Gatekeeping. That's what you're doing, bro. That's what you're doing. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe, consider becoming a Demo Flow Gaming show, Demo Flow Gaming soldier. Memberships are open. I got a bunch of shit coming on. I got a new video clip coming with Pony music. Y'all already know. If you haven't checked out the Pony Love video, it's right there in the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you all for being here. It's your boy Demo Flow checking out. Oh,